Hey everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. It is Friday. Happy Friday to you if you're watching it the day I put this out. Wow, it's been a week. It's been a few weeks. 2025 has been interesting. So I hope all of you are doing well. And I'm very excited to hop into all my Friday things. And I think my money is here. Yes, it is. So I have a smidge less than I have been putting in here, which is kind of, I think, how it's going to be for the month of February and maybe continuing on, but we'll find out. It's going to be kind of almost paycheck to paycheck, but I have, this should be $100, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So I have $100 here. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to do everything, but in one of my savings challenges, I had put my money that I wanted it to go to my, it all starts with a dollar book. So I would like to still put a chunk of money in here, but if you saw my randomizer video, which came out on Wednesday, or my unstuffing for January and my randomizer, I had made a mistake that when I was putting money from my month ahead, I added in the $85 that was supposed to go to this. So after I moved stuff around, I ended up just keeping $300 in the month ahead. And then I think this is $75 to just put towards this binder, but we can dip into it if we need it for stuff in here. So I'm not going to start with the binder for me, Mini Brick Budgets, or Susan at Windmill Ridge, but I would like to come back to that. I will start with my $5 Fri-YAY from Busy Bee Budgets in this super cute 50-week savings challenge from Maddie at Floating Funds. And my little thing's coming undone, but that's okay. So I just laminated it and put it, look how cute this is. So I'm putting a little heart next to it. So I am just going to do $5 a week in this one and call it good. At some point, I'm going to try to maybe catch up a little bit with some of the weeks. But for now, I am totally fine with just doing the one $5. So this is super cute. And this is a freebie. This is on Maddie's Ko-fi shop. So look for Floating Funds. And it's just these super cute little woodland creature ballerinas. So we'll set this back over here. And then my $5, or I keep calling it $5, my Fri-YAY binder from Busy Bee Budgets. I ended up finding this little charm I got from, I believe, Candy at Stuff and Budget. And it's so cute. I love it. It has this little honey pot. Oh. So let's see. So 1 through 5, I put in $5, and 6 through 10, I'm going to try to put in $10 each time. So I'm starting today. We'll see if I'm able to do it all the time. But I'm just curious if I can save a little bit more than what it says. And at any point, if I need to just back off, even just starting to do $5 in every single envelope, so be it. So the 6 envelope, I put in 10. So I'm going to come back here and color in the little 6 honeycomb. So it's been a week. I really hope everyone's doing well. We are doing fine. It's nothing crazy, but it's just, you know how life happens? You're just trotting along, living your life, and then like all of a sudden there's like 50 curveballs, and you're like, wait, I was just minding my own business. Everything was just fine. It's kind of what's happening, but it's, again, fine. We can handle so far what's coming at us. But it's just one of those things where I'm like, whew, I'm tired. Okay, so I'm going to just put this off to the side and let that dry a little bit. So I'm going to open up my binder. And so my book, Budget Your Life, It All Starts with $1. We will come back to that. Mini Bricks Roses, $2,025 in 2025. I'd like to do a little bit in that. And then at the end, I'll do maybe a couple Shut the Box, and I'll let you know how my no spend was going. Spoiler alert, not great. Yeah, let's get started with Becca's. Okay, so this is where I always start like moving things around. Let's do that. I think that's fine now. So I'm going to put this over here with Maddie's. Just going to clean up my little spot. Oh, you know what I wanted to see? I got these from Candy at Steph and Budget a while back. And I've been meaning to put them on my binder, and I keep forgetting. I think it's Courtney, Cash Countess Court, has some, and she's like, and they are strong. So I wanted to do a little guy like this. Let's see if that will work. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's really good. That's so cute. And let's do maybe right here. Let's see if that will work. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Okay. That is done. Okay, so we're going to open up into I was going to try to put in a little bit higher of a number, but I don't have as much as I had hoped. So I'm just going to do the $7 today. And mix up the colors a little bit. Maybe I'll do an orange. So this cute challenge is from Becca Budget 777. I printed it out bigger than, I've seen it all sizes. There's a little itty bitty one, but I made it a little bit bigger because I knew it was going to go in this binder. So I'm going to flip over here. And I want to count it, but I'm not. I might count it every once in a while, but okay. So I know what I was saying. So it's kind of like it's been a lot. Everything's fine, but it's been a lot. And Babe was doing something. I was like, I'm going to go film. He's like, what are you filming? And I'm like, I don't even care what I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to sit down and play with money and film something. So I was like, I'm going to film my Friday. And if I'm still not chipper, I'm going to film my Saturday travel binder. So up next we have 2025, save $25 a month with Save with Judy. Each icon is $5. And I don't know, you couldn't really tell on the camera, but now in person, it's like pinkish orangey with a little purpley heart. That's not bad. So I'm going to try. I think that's the color I wanted to do, and I think that's the color I did. So I'm going to try it like this. I don't know. Now that kind of looks like that. We'll see. Okay, it is the same color. I guess light pink looks like peachy. All right, so we are adding $5 into here. Did I skip one? I did. All right, I'm going to put this in here like that before I forget. I skipped one. I got too excited. All right, so 2025, another one from Becca Budgets. I'm doing 2 of her 2025. I love this. This is so adorable. All right, there's an 8. I think I'm going to do the 8 for no reason except for I have that many ones. I'm going to do this color blue. Pretty. Okay, so now we have $18. Long ways to go, but I'm in no rush on this one. If this one happens, great. If not, it'll go into next year. I'm totally fine with that. All right, so we just did our heart. We just did our envelope, our little love letter with Judy. So adding that here. And this is free on her. If you go to her channel, and I think she has a link for it in her Google Drive. And then another one with Judy is this little Saturday Night Live with Judy. She has a live every Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And we save $5 with her. So I saved mine the night before. So I am saving $5. And then when she does it tomorrow, I'm like, I did it yesterday. But this is also, I think, a freebie she has linked, or you can get it while we're on the live. I'm not 100% sure. So we have 30 in there now. Yay. Okay, up next is one of mine. It's a color and save. I don't have any money that I'm going to put towards this, so I think I'm just going to color in a 0. Okay, so $0 for that. I just wanted to color. Okay, up next, I will do $5 in my travel hearts. And let's see. Okay. And this is from me. It's a digital on my Etsy and website, and it comes with 2 pages, one with 5s and one that are blank, so you can do it however you want. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Save us $2.50 when we're done. Oh yeah. Every time I do it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is the book of all my challenges. I think I'll do a $5 for here. I went a little dark with that one. You can't even tell between the dark blue and the dark purple. Okay, so that was $5 for my color and save. My little rainbows. So $25 for that. Okay, what do we have next? Aha. Got our mystery word. All right, I'm going to put in $10 and I'm going to do one on each. I'm doing $5 for each letter. And this is a little bit bigger. I enlarged it a little bit when I was printing, and I decided to just do both of them on the same sheet. This one saves $5.25. This one saves $7.35. I'm sure it's the same word. I'm not sure it's the same word, but I would think it's the same word maybe. And this is from Susan over at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. So I do have some new subscribers, so thank you so much for being here. I would love for you to hit the like button, help me save some money. I'm doing that, something new on Sundays, where I'm going to go back and look at my likes and try to figure out how much I can save for each like. So I have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50 between the two. Awesome start. And yeah, so just welcome. And I would love to know, like, are you on a budgeting journey? Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you just like watching YouTube channels about budgeting? And what's your other favorite thing? Like, do you watch budgeting videos and then something else? Like, I'd love to know what the something else is. Okay, so this is a yeehaw challenge from Judy at Save with Judy. It was a little inside joke thing that we had on one of her lives. We started talking about Yellowstone, and then it went into cowboys, and then it went into rodeo, and we were just on a little tangent. So she made this little one for all of us, which is pretty funny. So I think I'm going to do $5 for this saddle. And then when this one's done, I decided I'm going to put this in my little Fri-YAY binder in the beginning. So it'll be $40. That'll help me go toward putting some of the $10 in there. So I'm excited about that. And let's put this back in here. All right, we have a couple more that are outside the binder. So we have, let's see, this one is from Bobby over at Canadian Finance Journey, and then this one is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. So I made each little icon $5. So when this is done, I think this one is going to go to the mystery word puzzle. So this will be $40 to help us with that. Let's see what color. Not the correct color, but that's okay. So that's, I'm going to take these fives and grab this 20, and then now put a 5 in here. And now we have 2 more. Mystery puzzle, that's cool. And then this one from Canadian Finance Journey. I love it. We're just going to say $5 all year long, every week. And this tiny little savings challenge is going to save us a lot of money. So let's do another blue. Grab one of the 5s. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and $30. And then this one is not going anywhere. When it's done, and I'm not sure. It might end up going towards our 2026 anniversary trip, but we'll see. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out when we finish it. Okay, so up next, I have Bookish Mama Budgets. We did one of these scratches last week. I had a little bit extra money. I think I'm going to pass and just use that as pretend like I just did that today, because I don't have as much money. So I'm going to put that back because I would like to do a scratch and at least one $5 here. All right, I think I'm going to scratch this one. All right, so that's $4. Do not have any ones over there. I do have a 1 here, so I'll put a 1 back and grab a 5. Actually, 4 and 5 is 9, so I'll put 1 back and grab the 10 and do a 5 on the other side. So we did that one, so let's do this 5. All right, so that one is done. So we have 1 more scratcher and then $20, and then this will go into my Fri-YAY binder as well for both sides. So that'll be $110, I think, going in there. That's awesome. Okay, up next, I have one of my little sheriff. This is a physical item where I would put the stickers on it for you and mail it to you, or you can get it in the digital form. I think I still have the physical up on my website. Do I want to roll? Yes. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. right, so that's $4. So I have a 1, and I'm going to grab a 5. All right. Ooh, okay, so we have $12 left. So I could either take a little bit more from this guy. Let's see. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the 50, and that'll just be less money that we'll play with, but I'll put 37 into those binders, which is a nice amount. I usually don't do that much, so that's good. Let's do this like hunter green. So 50 is tin. And the SN for 10, of course. All right, so that is done. I'll put some info up on the screen. Okay. I can't believe how fast this is adding up, but then I also can't believe I'm trying to save $7,000. It's like a, what am I trying to do? All right, so we have 51, 52, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, and 2. So 272, and periodically I like to save money. You can find this on my website and on Etsy. And I love that you guys love it. It makes me so happy. All right, so that is done for that. Let's take a peek at Susan's at Windmill Ridge budget. And that was our January. I actually did a no spend for that, so that's good. All right, so let's look at February. And okay, so I am filming this Wednesday night, so I don't have a no spend yesterday or today. And I just put a little dot there, so when I'm doing next week's, which I'll probably go back to filming on Thursday, I'll have an idea of, I'll just add those to it so I'll know then. So I'm just going to save $2 for Susan's. So I'm just going to add this into here. And then let's at least do 1 or 2 shut the box. I'm going to use my big heart dice that I have on my website. There's, I think, 2 left at the time of filming. So that is 10. Let's get red. $10 again, interesting. Okay. Let's do 8 and 2. Six. 3. Low numbers are scary. 8. 7 and 1 it is. I do play this the low dollar away, so I'm not too worried about the 11 and 12. In my mind, they're 1 and 1. But still. Okay, so that is 10. So we are out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll put $5 in here. And then I might do a little quick word search. Maybe find one word. Okay. All right, so I'll put $3 in for this. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so that's that. I do want to put a couple dollars in minis because I don't think I was able to do anything last week. So for mini brick budgets, this beautiful rose challenge that there's some coloring and then just you can make them a scratch off, or I'm just coloring them in and saving that amount. So let's see. I think I'm going to do $3. All right, so $3 in minis. And if I have any left, a couple bucks, I might come back and color in one of the roses, or start to color in one of the roses. Use my super cute Harry Potter clip that I got from Elaine Realized. And some awesome Happy Mail. All right. I love this little book. I did not reach my goal for month 1, which I'm month 2, or goal for month 2. I'm going to say between month 1 and month 2, I came really close to $1,000 extra debt payment in January, if you haven't watched my Wednesday video. So I'm not going to like push myself because it's a shorter month and I have a little bit less money. So I don't know if I will be able to do $1,000, but I'm hoping if I can combine it, that would help. Okay. I'm going to roll a D3 and see which number to color in. A 2. Let's do one more. And 3. All right, so that's $5. Let's go to the next one. All right, let's do at least one. Would you rather mow grass or rake leaves? Is a riding lawnmower an option? It depends. I like raking leaves if it's fall and it's, there's a hot apple cider in it for me when I'm done. But mowing grass seems easier and less of an ab workout. I'm going to say mow grass. Okay, travel by plane or by car? Road trip. I love road trips. I like traveling by plane because it usually gets me somewhere super cool. Maybe not usually, but it can get me somewhere super cool. But road trips are just so fun. There's like snacks and tunes and things to look at. So I'm going to put $3 over here for those two. Would you rather? Oh, I want to do the scratchers. I haven't done the scratchers. Okay. So if you get this book from me, physical copy, it'll have scratchers on it. If you get it in the digital form, there'll be no scratchers, and the numbers are a little different, so it's not the exact same numbers, but it's the same concept. So you can put stickers on it if you want, or you can just color it in or cross it off. So let's do this one. All right, I got a 2 and a 1 for $3. Oh, we're already so low on money. Okay, but I'm going to roll a D3 for this spot. And we got a 1. All right. At least we've made some progress on this page. Okay. Oh, not so much. All right, I'm going to do 1 5 in this color one because I made each little section $5 and it'll save us $125 when we are done. I think I'm going to use this little green guy. So now I made it where I have to do that one next. All right, so I put my 5 in there. I'm not going to do the shut the tiny box or shut the micro box today. I'm not going to do shut the box, burst your bubble. I'm not going to do a dominoes because that's when I would get like that one. I'm not going to do the mash game. I'm not going to do Planka. Well, I guess I could do, well, no, I'm not going to do Planka. I'm going to do a couple roll and saves with, I'm going to do 2. We got 1. And 2. All right, so that's $2. So I'm going to put 3 in and grab this 5. All right. Yeah. All right, I think that's going to be it, and I will keep this $5 to color in a little bit more on Mini Bricks Roses. So I am happy that I got to some of these today. So we got to color 2 there. We got 2 of those Would You Rather. I got 1 on each section here. I got 1 section colored there. And then a couple roll and saves with a D3. So I'm happy with that. We got to add some money to this challenge. So let's see what we're adding to this one today. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So $117, just putting a couple bucks in every week. That's pretty awesome. All right, so let's go back to our roses one. Save 2025 and 2025. So this front page is a save 75. The second page is a save 26. So let's see, we had $5. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I'm going to basically do this half of the rose. This is on kind of thick cardstock, but this is laminated, so I'm going to put that under it. Okay, so let's do, All right, so I have half of that done. I'm going to add these $5 in. And we have spent our $175 very quickly. It goes pretty fast on $5 Fri-YAY. Do I want to count it? Sure. 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $59. Yay. All right, so I'll move that away. And what I might do with minis, because I think it would be a fun way for her to help me save, is when I finish this challenge or this challenge, I'm going to roll it back into my $5 Fri-YAY. So it might go towards some of my bigger challenges, like the puzzle one or the periodic table one. So I'm excited to kind of use some of my other fun challenges that I get to use every week into helping me do some of those bigger ones. So yeah, so that is it for today. Thank you so much. If you are still here, thank you. You're a rock star. I would love for you to hit the like button. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe and kind of join me on this little adventure that I call saving money and having fun on YouTube. So, all right, guys, I really appreciate you. And until next time, take care. Bye.